Okay, we're back. Hey folks, this is Rotorstorm331, back to doing some more streaming, and we're back to playing Return of Double Dragon. We're going to be this is the Japanese version. Of course, we saw this earlier in the marathon with Critical Gaming. He did the US/World version. I'll be playing the Japanese one. Much of the gameplay is the same, though there are a few differences and some of the designs of the attacks, as well as the fact that weapons are a little bit weaker in this game, which I prefer because I don't like losing my entire life bar from a knife hit, for one thing. And the final boss is fought at a very long hallway, so we have to refight all the bosses before we fight Duke, of course. So anyway, we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, first things first, we're going to try to backhand these guys. There we go. Take this guy out. That's fine. Alright, we're on our way. Good. Took them out. Alright, we're going to get the nunchucks first. Grab him. And do the same with the other ones. Yeah, nunchucks are OP weapons in this game, pretty much. They just wipe out everything pretty quickly. Fortunately, we don't get to carry weapons over, unfortunately. Let's grab the staff. Staff's probably the next decent weapon for me. Wow, doesn't hit the user, obviously. Yeah, he can block kicks pretty well. Alright, here we go. So, we're on our way to the elevator. Yeah, I'm still learning on this game. I just recently learned how to run this, of course, but hopefully I'll get better as time progresses. Luckily, these guys go down pretty easily and easy as opposed to US version, because US version is pretty tough as nails. These enemies have a lot more vitality, for one thing. Move to the left. Hopefully get them to bait that knife. Man, that happened again. I don't believe what I just see right there. That happened to me the other night when I was doing this against Jeff, actually. Alright, we'll pick up this knife, and we're going to try to group two enemies together if we can. Oh, where are them? There we go. Yeah, Steve's the first boss of the game. He's one of Duke's minions. We do want to have appropriate range when doing the backhands. Otherwise, it takes a little bit longer. Alright, we're moving on to mission 2. Thank you. get rid of that boomerang. We try to want to group up enemies together so we can beat them all down pretty quickly. Yeah, one big difference in this version is that the slide kick's more different in the Japanese version than it is on the US. Alright, 2 for 1. I'll gladly take that. Ow, we got pretty lucky on that one. Yeah, the enemies are programmed to always try to be behind you most of the time. Yeah, one of these days I will learn the damage formula for this game and know what to really rely on. Yeah, another method is to use the kicks and down he goes. Yeah, this game also gives the Lee twins access to a number of moves. Some of them are exclusive to this version, actually. Of course, I could be wrong because Double Dragon Advance pretty much had just about every move known to the series. Pretty much, but Super Double Dragon has a pretty huge move list. Ouch. Wow, he fell to a normal jump kick. That's unreal. Alright, so we're finally gonna get out of here and finally take on the last 2 enemies here. Yeah, the barkers are pretty annoying enemies. These guys tend to fall pretty quickly. Nice try. Now, you can grab Tysons and Jacksons, but it's pretty rare to do that. Same with the Tiger Twins. Alright, let's move forward. There we go. Sloppy movement, but I'll have to take that for now. Alright, here we go. I don't know why this guy takes forever just to get over here. Alright, so we're coming up to the last group right here. We'll be fighting Jackson next. He's Duke's primary boxer. Yeah, just about every one of Duke's minions are specialized in various forms of martial arts. I saw where you were trying to pull Jackson. Yeah, he's the boxer right there. Dang it. Yeah, he just beat the snot out of me, obviously. Yeah, normally I get him in the spin fist trap most of the time. Alright, we're out of here. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Alright, time for some nunchuck business again. At the start of mission 3. Yeah, nunchucks just destroy most enemies. Even bosses in general. But you only get a few times to use them in the game. Alright, let's keep moving. So we're back at the Lee's dojo here, I believe it is. Or it could be Duke's, I don't know. Okay, I don't know why my nunchucks didn't hit him there. Alright. Alright, that takes care of Jeff and that Roper, obviously. We do want to watch out with attacking Ropers and Williams, especially when we try to throw them, because they get mad when they get thrown, and it speeds up their aggression too as well. So we'll use this punching bag to knock these two down. Then we got to deal with Jackson again, who we fought just recently. I hate when they do that. Darn, I thought I had my kick out. I guess it requires a certain amount of knockdowns. Yeah, you have to be very careful when doing spin fists with Tyson sometimes. Now for the Tiger Twins, these guys are the bosses for this mission, obviously. Now, they can't intercept your kicks, though, so we can't really use that a whole lot. Alright, not bad. So normally in the US version, you would fight the twins on both of the planes. Here in the Japanese version, you fight them both immediately when you get on the first plane. So now that we gotten past that, we are now on the truck mission. And of course this thing's moving, so we do have to watch out here because these guys will have knives with them. Yeah, I was going to hit both of them, but I wound up missing there, obviously. Fine, take your knife. Ow, he spin kicked me right in the middle of a grab? There we go. Yeah, I'm still trying to get better at doing that there. Yeah, Jeffs are actually mimics of Lee and Jimmy most of the time, but they're technically more stronger than your typical Shadow Warrior groups for the most part. Alright, this is getting pretty annoying. Well, at least we got through that area. At least we didn't die again. Wow. I forgot, you can take damage from a thrown enemy, obviously. Or anyone getting launched, that is. Stay down, Roper. It's very hard to get your characters to turn around once you commit an attack, that is. Alright, we got Jeff coming up with a knife, though. Alright, nunchuck time. This is probably the last time we get to use nunchucks. Except on the final level, that is. Yeah, we should have no problem speeding up most of the minions now with this. Even guys with knives will have difficulty doing that here. Alright, so we're moving on. We got, at this point, a lot of the bosses we fought earlier will start becoming normal enemies. Alright, so we're going to go upstairs. Alright. Unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to the nunchucks now. And that one was ready for an attack there. Alright. So once we get through here, we got another knife user coming up. Hopefully we can force him to not hit us if we can. Ah, I couldn't attack in time. Got me there. Alright, we got McLean coming up. He's pretty annoying boss to deal with. We just did have a run-in with him earlier. Ah, he got me with that kick there. No, there was no hope there, unfortunately. There we go. Alright, McLean's gone. Oh, thank you. Yeah, still no luck on that. Blocking those knives with a jump kick there. Oh well, at least I got rid of the other two. Oh well, I'll take the lost life and continue. Alright, that's what we want to be doing. Yeah, we're trying to knock these guys into the pit because that way we can basically just ignore, don't have to deal with them. Now we do want to move quickly because some of these planks will fall off. If you hadn't realized, we're in the middle of the Grand Canyon now. Oh, that one didn't bring a knife. Normally, Williams brings a knife to this fight right here. Alright, now we got Carlum coming up. He's more known to use that middle kick of his. And that's a mid kick. That only occurs if you stun an enemy. Yeah, if you do let the bar fully charged, you'll go into Super Double Dragon mode, and that lets you knock most enemies down with one hit, but I don't think that's very powerful, actually. Alright, we're on our way to the final level. Mission 7 is arguably the longest level in the entire game, at least in the Japanese version. No point in wasting the knife. we got another one on deck. Take that. And he's still knocked down. Alright, so we're coming up to... We'll be fighting one of the Tiger Twins. One with some other minions coming up. Now, unlike the US version, the Japanese version does allow your spin kicks to have multiple hits as opposed to only a one-hit knockdown. But of course, you won't use that a whole lot in speedruns, of course, this game, of course. But it's pretty good. If you do trap the enemy with it, it really pays off in dividends. Alright, that takes care of all of them. Yeah, you also notice that some of the music is changed in this version as opposed to the US and world versions. Dang, he didn't waste time there, obviously. Yeah, they just do not want to stay grouped. Darn it, I couldn't grab him in time. Yeah, the barkers at this point in the game are pretty annoying. A lot of the enemies tend to stay on their toes pretty much. Stay down, Barker. Darn it, he just didn't want to stay down. Alright, we're going to have some pretty nasty business with the last Tiger Twin, and we also got some weapon users on deck now. McLean's also among the pack. Darn it. Yeah, can't believe they blocked the Spin Fest. Yeah, I want to get rid of the Tiger Twin as quickly as possible. Darn it! We're supposed to get hit together. Yeah, the best way to attack McLean's pretty much through vertical access, pretty much. But yeah, he can take quite a bit of a beating. Good. Finally get away from there. Now we got Tyson's coming up. Okay, what the heck was that? Okay, he's not gone. Oh, he is. Get him! There we go. Here's your old mid kick. See how you like it. Yeah. Carlin also uses the mid kick as well. Alright, they're gone, so now we're starting to go downstairs. So yeah, this is basically the extended part of you would normally not see in the US version. Luckily, that Tiger Twin's not giving me some problems. Alright. Yeah, they're not very cooperative. Alright, so we finally got past that part. We'll be getting nunchucks again a little bit later, but we still got this guy and a Carlin to deal with, unfortunately. Now we got our nunchucks. Give them to me. Nice try, Barker. Trying to sneak up on a slice on me, huh? For that, you get beaten up with this. Yeah, believe it or not, the lead characters are actually inspired by Bruce Lee, obviously. So, not surprisingly, a lot of beat-em-ups and fighting games take their inspirations from Bruce Lee, pretty much. You can find it just about everywhere. Alright, not bad. We got both of them out of the way. Okay. That was weird. I almost wasn't moving there. Yeah, we're going to keep this last twin outside. And I'm doing pretty well. I normally don't do that well. Alright, here we go. Now we got the rematches coming up. Before we fight Duke. Man. We gotta get through Ropers and Barkers here. Alright, time to fight Jackson. Took out one of his own bosses. Yeah, believe it or not, you can actually wall jump these taking damage. He won't stay down for long. Now comes my least favorite part, dealing with the Tiger Twins. Yeah, I'm not fooling around with them. But we also got Roper to deal with, too. Yeah, this is usually what happens with me most of the time when I have to fight these guys with the rematch. One of these days I will get better at it, but sadly it's not today. Okay, we got McLean coming up. Ooh. Ah, I was going to hit him with a low kick. So, once we get through with all the rematches, all we have to do after that is pretty much beat Duke. But Duke has a few caveats in this version. One is that he cannot be defeated even if you deal enough damage, so you have to defeat all of his minions first, which is very unfortunate. Yeah, I'll save that knife for later. I can't stand these guys trying to weave their way through most of the time. Yeah, like I said, we do need to defeat all the enemies before we battle Duke, obviously. So even if you do enough damage to Duke, you still need to beat all of his minions first before you can deal the final blow to him. Gotta make sure I time those spin fists correctly. And time's gonna be once the screen starts going black. Alright, not bad. Alright, sub 40, not bad. Not bad at all. Woo! My personal best right now is 37. That's not bad with only one continue, but one of these days I will get through this game without having to lose any lives or continues. But that's a little bit far off, unfortunately. Oh, man. That was pretty much unexpected, but I'm glad I got these runs out of the way. Surprisingly, I was not really planning to speedrun Killer Instinct or Final Fight 2 today, but turned out some slots got available, and those slots needed to be filled in. So probably around 6:25 to 6:30, I'll be back for my last run, which is Final Fight 2. That's going to be on the Wii U. Oh, thank you for the GGs. Ala Karambi. And thank you all again for having me for these runs today. There's going to be a lot more runs happening today and tomorrow. Also, thank you for the GG Style Bronson SC2. Whew, man, that was a very long fight. But yeah, the Japanese version is probably more easier to deal with if you can't stand the absurd difficulty on the US World versions. But if you're going for faster times, the US World versions is probably better. But it is possible to get lower times on this game, but I just gotta reach that level first. Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry, and I'm gonna get myself some lunch, and I'll be back later on around 6:25 to 6:30 for Final Fight 2 to close out my time on this marathon. You all enjoy the rest of the marathon and the runs that's going to be happening in the meantime, and I'll catch you all later. This is Rotorstorm331 signing off. Have a great day. Take care, and I will catch you all later. Have a great day.